Midnight Ramen is a minimally edited, live recorded podcast that takes place at midnight. Although Michael may not be consuming food, it's time to get your bowls out. It's chow time.
But welcome back to you. Break stride, sailing me. Free falling, choose my enemy. Free from the things you say. It will all come back someday.
Good evening, gamers and other folks. Like, I hope y'all are doing all right tonight. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a little bit quieter. Hold on. Check 1 2. Hey. Hope y'all are doing good tonight. You are listening to Midnight Ramen with me, Michael. And yeah, if you want to listen and or watch this live, you can go to twitch.tv/MeltAlertOriginal, where you can not only watch this happen live, you can interact in the chat, you can shape how the show goes, but also you can watch the after show, or it's just basically me editing it for a certain amount of time and maybe doing some other stuff, but it's like kind of off the record, and once it's gone, because that's how Twitch works, or some people, I don't really know. Actually, I don't know for some people. For some, I don't know. But default, once after 2 weeks, the whole original stream of it is gone. But the edited version of it that I do during, the after show is on YouTube and on Spotify. Oh, YouTube, I have every single one of them. Right now on my main channel, just Meltalert Original. But I have every episode since 100, and this is kind of hard to follow, on Spotify. So you have that. But I also have, when I used to do this as a radio show on Spotify as well, which is just basically, when I was in college, I used to do this as a radio show. I mean, that's kind of it. It's on the fucking tin, man. It's on the tin. It's clean. 100% clean. I mean, I think there's like maybe once or twice where, a cuss is thrown, but yeah. But also it has the music for it on it as well as a separate playlist. And that you can listen along. Every single episode, again, is like the 5th anniversary of the airing of the episode. Yeah, kind of it. Kind of a low period right now. I got to start editing the episodes, the post, or the COVID episodes, and post, to my graduation, and that's going to be fun. It's going to be a nice year of those, or school, whatever year for that. And yeah. I think it's pretty much... Oh, wait, did I even advertise the... No, I didn't. Okay, so I also, on my main YouTube channel, Meltalert Original, I did just post a Mountain Dew review of not only the dragon fruit that I'm drinking right now, but also this year's version of Summer Freeze, which, go check that out. But I'll say right now, they're both very good. They're both very good. Yeah, I'm kind of... Oh, the video's turning red. I still gotta figure that shit out. Man, how long have I been saying that? Like, I gotta figure out how to auto white balance on this thing. Or like temp balance. I think it's the temperature balance is off. Because it's definitely on the camera itself. It's not on like OBS doing it. Whatever. It's no big issue right now. Although my chair, oh yeah, that actually makes me want to talk about something I wanted to do. So like, I'm on Discord and other stuff like that, and like on different channels and servers and whatever. But one guy was like thrift shopping, and they found a Herman Miller chair, and this Herman Miller chairs are like $1,500 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. And they got it for $30. What the fuck? So that inspired me to, like, today just to go about and look at some of the Goodwills and around and go to like Walmart because I wanted to get some more of the Mountain Dew stuff because like especially the summer freeze, once that's gone for the year, I don't know if they're gonna remake it. Honestly though, because of how good that flavor is, they're definitely gonna like do it again and again and again. I don't know if they're gonna do it like next year, but like for sure like the year after that, they're gonna it's a good flavor. It's like it's a very good one. Um like I'm not gonna give away the whole video on it, but yeah, it's like I gotta get more, and none of the stores that I went to had it, so I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared, but we're not worried yet. But if I see any, I gotta get it. I want to get at least like 2 or 3, like 12 packs. Just like kind of keep them. Slowly go at them and drink them. But yeah, they're really good. Like I still have like the Busch Light apples. Like I haven't even made a chunk in the first one. I got 2 of them. Like I see motherfuckers that get like whole, like TikToks that get like whole like carloads, like truck, like full on like semi. Like they stole the whole semi worth of Busch Light apple. It's like it's not that good. Like god damn. It's not that good. Like it's good, but not that good. But I'm still like chipping at that and honestly, I could probably last a year for it cuz I don't drink a whole lot, and when I do, it probably will be a Kona because I like that. Which I just ran a Kona. Like I need to get more drinks. I'm a thirsty boy. I tell you what. Oh man. What else has been going on? Yeah, I didn't really find anything at the stores. I did think I found a desk. Like I've been looking for a desk to change up the one that I have right now because it's kind of small, and like I've had this for years. I need more desk space, and it just ain't cutting it for the mainstream setup. Like this ain't cutting it. Like I don't have a whole lot of room to move my mouse. Like I don't have a whole lot of room for much of anything. So it's like, well, crap. Like literally, if I push my monitor just a little bit back, that I have my main setup, like it's floating off of there. And I don't want to get like IKEA stuff. Like I want to, like I'm checking around because like, yeah, whatever. But yeah. What? Oh yeah, I was. What the thing that Pete? I was playing some Marvel Rivals. I want to spit some game tonight. Spit some ball, because like some deep game knowledge. So I was playing Marvel Rivals just to get some like task done. And then I went to like my profile and it said like, oh yeah, you only played Ultron for about 1.5 hours. It's like, that's not correct. Like I've like played him for more than that. It just doesn't make any sense. And a lot of the stats that I have, just like, okay, none of this adds up across all the game modes. I've definitely played at least like bare minimum 4 or 5 hours. Bare minimum on this guy. Like I've gotten MVP more times than I can than any other character. And that's on God. And I've gotten pretty decent at him too. Like a lot of his kit, a lot of Ultron's kit is dependent on Iron Man. I'm not going to lie. If you can get the combination between the two, you're golden. Because he's kind of basic in a way. Like he can do a lot of damage with his attack, but his healing is very, very meh. You got to know who you want to give the healing drone to. And if you don't have a target, Like, you don't have a vanguard or what, like a person that's like within a group, you're screwed. And you're not going to get a lot of people healed, and you're not going to be able to have a good target for the whatever over shield. I can't remember the firewall. I don't know what the what his shield ability is. But you're not going to get good targets for that. And then even like the ultimate, like a lot of times it can heal, but it can also damage. But depending on the situation, you want to just pop that shit right away because you have it. And if you're getting it, you're probably in a situation where you need to use it right away. So it's like, well, I don't know. And it's usually to help to like take out an enemy. Like, I had a lot of good clips today. Like, goddamn. Goddamn. I am incredibly good at Ultron, and I know how to play him. Like, I may not be the best positioning, but like, oh man, I know how to play him good and well. But he's also dependent on the other teammates. Because, yeah, he is also super squishy. But a lot of flyers are in the game. But you gotta just like kind of dodge around. But whenever I don't think I've ever lost a match where the opposing team also has one because I just diff them hard. I'm like, I'm the real Ultron, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would lose that kind of a fight. No way. But I feel like I'm more of a support main. Like, I do not play what was it? Duelist too often. Vanguard I do, but when I do, like, I'm taking a shit ton of damage. I'm not pumping a whole ton of damage out, but I know my job is to be a brick wall. And I be the best damn brick wall as I can. But for strategists, I know what I'm doing. I'm just like, I got this. Let me cook. And the next season should be out in like a day. It should be out on Friday, which is like 2 days from now, or a day from now. Which I think both Blade and Jean Grey are in it, are like the heroes that are they're just saying fuck it, put them out immediately. It's like, cool. I don't know if I don't think I'm playing Jean, but Blade I will. If I can, I will. Jean just seems kind of She seems like kind of a hella, but also not. I don't know. I feel like I would play her more. A lot of I'm spitting deep game. For those who know, or at this time know. Like maybe years from now, Marvel Rivals is dead. Problem, it could easily happen. But like in this current time, speaking, whatever, this is how the game is, and it's still kind of early because like it's not even been a year since it's been out. But it's fun. I love playing it. I'm not a huge hero shooter guy either, but like, yeah, it's kind of funny that it forced Overwatch to like up its game and be like, oh fuck, maybe we should have done the things that we promised everyone years and years and years ago, and maybe we shouldn't have punted Jeff off the cliff. Maybe we shouldn't have. Was it Jeff Kaplan? I can't remember. I think that's the name. Maybe we should have kept him on and actually like listened to him. Nah. Activision, corporate, the higher ups in Activision were just kind of poo pee pee about him. It's like, man. But also, I guess Blizzard too. I don't really know. It's weird. But it's also, that's a good, man, I love good, was it good game? The rise, fall, and future of Oh, Play Nice. That's what it's called. Play Nice: The Rise, Fall, and Future of Blizzard Entertainment. That's a good book by Jason Schreier of Triple Click fame, but he's also written a bunch of other books too. Gaming books, or like gaming history related. But I listened to the audiobook. That was really good. And it also, like, it's very cool to, like, know the history of something, or like say, like, oh, while this is going on, oh, I remember that. Oh, while that was happening, oh, this was going on. Oh, that's cool. It's like, even with like, there's a lot of projects going on with Blizzard. It's interesting to think about, like, while Overwatch was going on, they had like multiple other ideas for games kind of similar to it. They're like, oh, we're going to maybe make this game, but then they never did it, and they just let the ball go. Or even how Overwatch started out, it took years and years and years just to even get the idea and premise down. And it just kind of shaped and formed from like an MMO into like, oh, why don't we just do a hero shooter, what it is now. Just the change that it took to get to there, and how long it took. It's kind of nuts when you really put it into perspective, and how, like, it fell out of favor. Like, a lot of it's like, man, shit. And a lot of the money things going on in the background that were like controlling and making these decisions is kind of, whoa. It's like, whoa. So a lot of the projects that could have happened were killed because the ownership of the company was getting drifted, or whoever the fuck. Yeah. But a certain fella that was president, I don't know if it was of Microsoft, or was it of Blizzard Activision. Yeah, shouldn't have been in for years and years and years, or should have never been in the position that he was. But that's neither here or there. But although there was good stuff that came out of it, a lot of it, it's just like, dude, you're basically made Blizzard hate the company. It's crazy. I don't need to talk about that anymore. That's why am I even talking about it? But yeah, I was like, oh man, the Jeffrey work. Oh my god, Jeff is so much better. He basically gets Ultron with his team up with Iron Man. He gets this beam that allows him to pierce through both allies and enemies. But Jeff just does that basically naturally. It's like, Jeff's healing is so much greater now. It's like, but it also damages the opponent. Ugh, the chef's kiss. So there's no reason to hit right trigger anymore. It's just kind of eh. But then, I know they nerfed how the bubbles work, but still, like, you're just putting out bubbles. Literally just become Josuke Part 8. You're gonna win. You're gonna win if you do that. Josuke Part 8, you're just throwing out bubbles and helping your teammates. You're gonna win. Pissing on your teammates. It's gonna work. Trust in the process. Trust the process. I have a huge zit or whatever. I'm trying to avoid picking at it, but like, it's just right there. It's like, I don't know what to do about it. I've had like, when I was in college, especially freshman and a little bit into sophomore year, I had horrible acne, just the worst shit. Like, I was on medication stuff, which honestly I really wasn't doing. But like, I had just terrible acne. It was bad. Like, all the time. Oh my, did my stream freeze? What the fuck? Hey, wait a minute. Oh my god, did I? No. No way. No? Actually, because I wasn't able to hear it. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Huh. I was muted the whole time. Okay. I just went into a panic thinking that this whole episode I was basically echoing. I have to listen to it back now. Oh, shit. But I don't think it was. So. Thank you, freezing tab. God bless. God bless you, freezing tab. You made sure that I'm actually keeping to my shit. So, anyways, what was I on? Like, I had horrible, like, just absolute, like, pizza face stuff. And it didn't help when I was, like, at home. I was working at, Pizza Ranch and getting just literal grease on my face all the time. So, that didn't help. But I think once I got into, like, my own, like, dorm room in sophomore year, it definitely cleared up a lot. Like, out of the blue. It just like it was like kind of getting over puberty. Just said, "Hey, I'm gonna clear up now," and I'm like, "Cool." I'll still get it from time to time. It depends on situations. I think the worst place to get a pimple or a zit on the nose. It fucking hurt. Like not on the nose, right on the sides by the sinuses, like in this little like bump there. It's like kind of hard to point out, but like kind of by the not the ridge, but where the nostril connects to the rest of your face, right there. That is like the worst. Like other than having a hemorrhoid, that is like the worst spot to have one. It fucking sucks. It hurts so bad and you can't get rid of it. Oh man. Upper lip below the nose. I feel like it's kind of hard to tell because like the reason why I don't want to shave, and I probably should because honestly this is getting a little unkempt, is that whenever I do shave, like I know there's going to be an ingrown hair somewhere and it's going to hurt like a motherfucker. Like pimples are nothing. Ingrown hair, now that's something else. That hurts. Like I remember in middle school, we were doing Fiddler on the Roof, and during the bottle dance scene where like I can't remember, it was like during a wedding, and we had two guys, like our two like biggest tallest guys, put like the bottle on their head and do like a dance, and they had to go on their knees, and one of the guys kept getting an ingrown hair. So like there were days, they were practicing the dance and they got that shit down like pat. They had that shit steady. Like I think even the performances, I don't think they ever dropped it. Maybe once, but like, yeah. But it was so bad. But this guy kept getting an ingrown hair in his knee, or he just had a horrible bad one in his knee. That like during some practices, like he was straight up bleeding. Like you could see like a little mark like on his pants or somewhere just from the blood. It was it's like I feel so bad for him. I can't imagine that. It's just like ugh. And he couldn't like, and of course like you're trying to dig it out because like it's hair, it's in there. Oh man. I feel bad for him. And the other guy was honestly, in retrospect, one of my best friends. Goddamn. You know who you are. If I'm going to be honest, I'm speaking from the heart here. If I can get him, I'm definitely having my wedding party. There is no fucking way I'm not having him in there. Like, he's going to be one of the boys. Like, for sure. There's two of them that I would say from high school that I would definitely have. If I can, two, maybe three. But I can probably get at least one or two, maybe three. I could probably get all three. One of I'm not gonna go too deep into it or who's who and play Godfather. I don't want to do that. But yeah, man, yeah. That's why I don't want to shave, because like the minute I go clean face, I'm gonna get some sort of pimple somewhere. Is it? Oh, it's an ingrown hair. Guess what? Fuck you. You're gonna have to deal with this pain for about 4 times as longer than you wanted. It's like, great. I just rather keep this weird shit going on. Although, like, this shit has not really grown in too crazy. And I feel like I need to clean it up top. Anyways, you know what? Let's get into Magic. I probably should. This seems like a good transitionary point. We got 3 packs of Final Fantasy. Man, I don't know what to say about this set. I don't know, man. It's good. I can't wait for Edge of Eternity. So that fuck, dude. They put Gaia's Cradle with extra steps. They put Tolarian Academy with extra steps. The White Land that just is okay. I'm ready for this set. This set's gonna be crazy good, and I think it might be the set I'm gonna open up for the rest of the year. Unless if I can get some Final Fantasy stuff for decent price, or they do another print run of it like they do for other sets. If I can get another box of Final Fantasy, Tarkir, maybe I have 3 boxes is enough. But yeah, Spider-Man I'm probably only gonna do like one maybe 2, unless if they do something super crazy with Spider-Man. And ain't no fucking way I'm opening more than one of those Avatar boxes. Like, I love Avatar. I just have no faith in the set. No faith in it. People like, oh, Avatar ain't so good in it. It's like, okay, the mechanics of like firebending or waterbending, earthbending, fire, whatever. Right now, it just doesn't feel like it's gonna be a good mechanic. It's gonna be super niche. You gotta have cards from the set, and it's like it just seems kind of stupid just to make that proc. It's not gonna be fun. All right, first pack. I'm just going to screw through. Oh, we got another fucking Diantha or Squall. God damn it! I don't need another one of you. We got Overkill. We got Freya. Battle menu. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. What am I doing in this menu? Why am I doing it in that screen? I should be doing it in this screen. Battle menu. Oh, I'm not even gonna try her name. What's this card? Ooh. Amet. I'm not even gonna. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna attempt his name. Vigilant. It's one in Demir. He has vigilance, or they have vigilance. Pretty sure that's a he. Vigilance, whenever it enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you may transform it. Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. Vigilance. It's a 6/6. Echoes of the Lost. During your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. If a token or card or token would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Not bad. Just mill yourself. That's actually pretty. It's a mythic, too. Then Exodeth, Void, Warlock is the foil, and Fuller Island. Oh, and the card I was just talking about, it's got the game art on it. Final Fantasy 15? Really? Oh, Okay, and then second pack, we got Stolen Uniform, Rita's Return. Ooh, Eden, Seed of Sanctum. Nice. Lock Coal. And we got the Fire Crystal. Yes, I don't think I have this one yet. I don't think I do. So that's pretty cool. Red spells cost 1 less to cast, and creatures you control have haste, and then it's got 4 in red. And tap, create a token that's a copy of a target creature you control, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. It's whatever. Galley Cat and a foil Baron. Airship Kingdom. Okay, last pack. This has an R card on the back, so I'm expecting good things from this. I'm going to just skip some of these. Ice Plan. According Crossroads. So nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing after the commons. So Opera, Love Song. Poo Poo UFO. Black Waltz number 3. Side quest, Raise a Chocobo. Come on. Oh, Excalibur 2. Oh. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on Excalibur 2. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each charge counter on Excalibur 2. Actually, decent card. Hell yeah, I like that one. I actually do like that one. Hilgigus, and then another one of that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I've been trying to work on a life gain deck. Oh, shit. For the longest time. And like, I don't know, like it's already like pretty expensive, but I still gotta do lands and other stuff and mana fixing and draw cards. But like, I gotta make sure that I'm doing what I want with the deck. Cause like, I'm gonna make it crazy good. Yeah. Oh God. I feel like I got like a feather in my throat. It sucks. Oh man. I gotta stream some more. I know I did one on the 4th of July, and Spooky just says I thought I killed you on the 4th of July stream. Yeah, I got drunk on the 4th. And I streamed because like honestly, like I've seen a lot of fireworks and things like that, and my family was just like, like we could have gone to like a fireworks show, but like the thing up here is like you can go, but then you're sitting out in the sun, and that's not great. You know, especially for like my dad, he's had skin cancer, and he's like kind of like, you know, he doesn't want to like get too crazy because it could spur up again, and he doesn't know where. What else? Like you're sitting out in the then you got crazy bugs and mosquitoes everywhere, and it gets dark, and you still got bugs attacking you. And you got like no matter how good you spray, you're always gonna get attacked by bugs. The risk of fire. Also, just like I don't think the fireworks up here are anywhere near as great that they were in when I was a kid down in Arizona. Like that's some good shit. Like people died. People died to that. But yeah. Let's talk some more ball. Let's ball some more. So what other game haven't I could talk more ball on? I mean Warframe is one I haven't played in a long fucking time. Like I need to get back, like I would get back into that, but like holy shit. Like I haven't played since before the old war or the new war. So that's saying something. And to get caught up, I would have to go through like almost as much story and lore things that when I was active to catch up to what it is now. I know there was like the 1999 storyline, but like, which is like kind of like a refresher that you could just do it, but also at the same time it's like that just doesn't make any sense. Or in the lore of Warframe, it just doesn't make any sense. But yeah. But to like give a little frame of reference to what Warframe is, it's like it's kind of like an online MMO sort of massive. I mean, online multiplayer game, but it's like you go into missions and stuff, and you're like trying to be a ninja / warrior. So like you try to stealth through your way to hack into a ship, or you try to go into an area and you eliminate as many opponents as you can. To take out a target like an assassin. And there's like varying ways that you could do that. Oh, survive as long as possible. I love those missions. Those are fun as hell. Like kind of those are like the types of missions that you're doing. And you can have up to 4 players in a game. Maybe more in the more open areas, which like when I was active in the game, there was only, I feel like there was, when I was active, 2, 3, like kind of starting to get into 3 active like open world areas, because there was Plains of Eidolon, Fortuna, and then one I don't even know what it is. Something with Mars, I think, or a moon. I don't remember. I think they were gonna do one that was like a theme park, but I don't think they ever did. Maybe they did. I don't know. But there was like certain metas and things that you had to play, and like my account, even though I was basically more or less free to play, like it's a free to play game, but I basically just did it for, played free. I think I have like I'd have to look at it. It's like 1,000 hours on the game. I wonder how much of that was like me, like zonk the fuck out, because I would do that like long nights, and I just like kind of pass out in a mission or whatever on the ship, maybe for like an hour or two, or I don't know, who knows. I'm just like, I've been playing for way late and whatever. This is way back, way back, but just like grind a mission so hard, I just like kind of nod off. And I had like these like kind of modifiers to like my weapons that are like worth probably like a good chunk of change. It's like meta, like at least for the time. I don't know how the meta is now, but for the meta, like it's like almost like pretty much perfect. And it uses this like huge laser called the Opticore, and it's like the perfect mod for it, or Riven mod, which is like gives like crazy super bonus stats if you know what you're doing, but it comes at the cost of like how expensive of an energy or whatever it takes from your weapon, because you're only allowed like 30 attribute points, quote unquote. But it was like, yeah. I'm talking deep ball here. I've played that game a long time. It's been a long time since I played it, but also, goddamn, I love that game. And there's a lot of mechanics like you got to get used to, like, like with the open world, there's like, you can fly. With the open worlds, you can fly. There's a skateboard for some reason, which is kind of pointless when you can just fly around to places. You can bring like a fucking minigun into your into your games, which is sick as fuck. Like there's a lot of fun shit about that game. Like, goddamn, like they go out of their way. What's the second comparison? Because I know there's a game that like tries to do something similar, but like makes it so you can never be just a cool badass ninja. I can't remember, but like Warframe goes out of its way to make you just like this cool badass all the time. And it's so good. Like you can nuke the map by just standing there and pressing a button. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like any other pay to win game. But like you legitimately do not have to pay. Like I maybe spent like $50, like I'm going to backtrack. I maybe spent like $50 at one point, but like that was only something, like it was good. Don't have to pay, just play 1,000 hours. I did. But like it was fun. Like even you don't even have to put that. You don't have to put like crazy amount of hours, because people can and will help. Like holy shit! It if you get the right amount of people, they will like boost you so fast. They will boost you up so fast. It's nuts. I mean, you do have to wait for like, obviously you have to wait for like blueprints and things like that, so you can get other like Warframe models, basically, so you can do different, that have different abilities and can do different things. Like it's like different classes. I mean, you have to like wait for that or get different weapons. It's kind of give and take, but also at the same time, it's like you can speed it up with money. But it's you don't have to, but it's still fun. It's incredibly fun. But yeah, I haven't played for fucking years. But it looks crazy good. Crazy good. Like like you can have just like, it's like Crisis 2. You can just max out the particle effects and just like blind yourself. And it looks so pretty, but you can also have like a shit potato computer and still run it. It's funny. It's so fun, but awesome. I need to fucking, I don't know. I was thinking about going to the gym this week, but I'm like, there's no way that I can, because work we have like pretty much like event on top of event, so it's like kind of de-incentivizes it anyway. I probably could have today or yesterday, but the day before it's like, oh, it's Tuesday, I gotta hang out with my girlfriend, I want to do that, so it's like I'm not skipping that. I mean, I don't need, like, it's with my fucking work, so it's like whatever. Yeah, I know how to work out alone. I don't need help to tell me how to work out. Like I know like obviously from like a trainer, duh. But like I don't need to be told how to work out at home. I like, give me the time. If I had to be locked up in my house, I would fucking Uncle Iroh that shit so hard. Like you'd see me like, you give me a month, I can't leave the house. Like, I'm gonna be fucking bricked up. Like, like, I'm gonna kick some fucking ass. Like, that's how I'm gonna be. Told me like I can't use a computer, whatever, can't go online. I'm just stuck in the house. Okay, String Bean. All right, you want to fucking go? Yeah, don't doubt it. Don't ever doubt it. You know what? For that, time out. Deserved. No, that's a deserved. You deserve that. So, anyways, yeah. But no, I would like, I can definitely, like, I know how to work out. But like I was going to this week, but I'm like, there's no way. And by the time I do it, I'm gonna be tired. Like, not happening. So it's like, like tomorrow or like today, like it's supposed to be my day off. So I'm going in at like 7 o'clock and helping till about like 2 a.m. or whenever we get done. And then the next day, on Friday, I'm probably going to go in at noon and I'm not leaving till 10. And the next day, go in at like 8, not leaving till 10. So that's like, I don't have a lot of time to do it. And even if I did have time to do it, it's like I'm gonna be physically doing stuff, so it's like not really a great idea to be trying to do chair push-ups or squats while I have to like mix something or press a button or get ready to go. It's like you look stupid. Even at someone that's at front house, that looks stupid. Even in someone that's like in the back of the crowd, you don't want to be doing that. That's just stupid. But yeah, finding stuff like, cause like it's a very hurry up and go sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Anyways, yeah, I like going to the gym again. It's been real nice going to the gym recently. And I'm so glad that I started going. But like this week is just it's not in the cards. There's no weights in the cards. And I think I'm going to try to do it. I'm definitely doing it next week, but the week after it's also a busy week, but I might be able to squeeze out a day or two, like a couple days in. It just really depends. Like, and when I go to the gym, I go hard. Or try to go hard. I don't like maxing. And plus, especially like solo, I just don't feel like maxing's a great idea, because the minute I start maxing, then shit's gonna, then like if I fuck something up, I'm done. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So like building up that strength and doing like bigger sets, and doing more sets. But like working out specific areas. Like one day it's going to be arms, or the next day it's going to be legs. Next day it's going to be like core and back. That's mainly the areas I try to work out. Cardio, yeah, I feel like cardio need to do more. And like I used to be a mid-distance runner, so it shouldn't be that difficult for me to do that. But it's also like I feel I don't like treadmills. Like bikes I'm fine with. Treadmills I just can't with, because like it limits your gait and it just doesn't feel natural. Although there's like a kind of one that like senses how your gait's going, but it's more about like where's your foot landing on the treadmill, and it just bases the speed on that and adapts to that. Like I'm fine with that more, but still it's like I'm basically judging my gait upon where I put my foot. So I could like accidentally speed myself up to a sprint, thinking that from a jog I'm just doing like a long stride of jog. I could accidentally just speed it up to a sprint. I don't want to do that. So it's like that kind of thing. It's like, anyways, but yeah. But and wait, yeah. Hunger Games. I don't really know. It's like I had something, but I forgot what it was. I just got paid. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I got paid today. Oh, wait, no. No, never mind. That's a message about like an investing thing with through work. It's like, okay, I could go to that, but it's probably like, oh, coming on a day that you're not working, or like this very inconvenient time that you can't, it's on a day that you're super busy and you can't really do anything about. And it's going to be filled with a bunch of people. It's like, cool. Oh, I probably should check in on it though, because like, yeah, yeah, maybe I might do that after streamer or sometime today, as long as I don't get called in. I don't want to get called in. Like, I'm gonna be a grumpy motherfucker if I have to get called in. Like, I kind of do want to see Superman, and I've been seeing a lot of. It's weird because I've been seeing a lot of good things about Superman, the James Gunn Superman. I've been seeing a lot of good things, but also like kind of outlier, like, ooh, bad things about it. So it's like, I wonder what's going to prevail. I feel like it's more or less going to be like 90% good, but then you have like the 10%, like the 1 out of 10 people that are like, yeah, this movie's not great because of valid reason. I mean, there's probably going to be a part of it too, and it's like, I think it's getting like an 85 on Rotten Tomatoes right now, which, like, who gives a shit. I think like that 10%, I think, has valid opinions and points probably to it. Maybe, I don't know. But then that like 5% of the people that didn't like it are just like Snyder heads that cannot like get over the fact that the Snyderverse sucked. Like, it's like, nah. I can't get over the old DCEU. What was it? What was it? EU? Oh, Entertainment Universe. Or is that what it is now? I don't know. Although I feel like some of those ones from like that canon, I feel like should stay canon. I think like Suicide Squad. I don't want to say the Suicide Squad is definitely canon. Peacemaker is canon, technically. Or no, I think the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, by sheer fact, I think are like pseudo canon, I guess. Creature Commandos is canon. So yes, it is. It is, because I think in Creature Commandos, and I haven't watched it, but I know that it references the Corto Maltese events in the Suicide Squad. So there's that. But it could be a different like universe entirely. I don't know. And I think Peacemaker season 2 is set in the same universe. I don't really know. Like, I trust James Gunn to know what the fuck he's doing, at least. He knows what the fuck he's doing. I'm going to give him a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I think he's taking too much onto his plate, but I also feel like at the same time, I get what he's trying to, like, hear him out. Hear him out. Like, he did, like, make Guardians of the Galaxy fucking work. Like, before they were there, but they weren't there. You know? They were there, but they weren't there. And he put, like, this motherfucker made Scrappy-Doo a villain. Like, this motherfucker put a lot of songs that probably have gotten, like, a couple listens here and there on the radio, like, main, like staying power airtime on, like, classic rock radio for years, for decades now. And they're not going to die until, like, probably people my age are gone. Like, I know Brandy because I already knew Brandy before because of band stuff. But I can tell you I know Brandy from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I can tell you that Hooked on a Feeling is literally being carried by that movie. By Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. 3's soundtrack, it has a lot of bangers from multiple decades, but it's not as memorable. No offense. I mean, you have like fucking what's that song called? By damn it. Florence and the Machine. Oh, what's it called? I can't remember. Run fast for your mother, dead for your father. Damn, that scene is goddamn emotional. It's like the culmination of the three movies. It's so beautiful. Like I remember crying, like bawling to that scene when it came out in theaters. Like absolutely bawling. Yeah. I think I probably should. What am I doing here? Why am I doing here? Who is Gamora? Why is Gamora? Like, what the fuck? But I do want to see the Superman because, like, man, shit. Shit, dog. But, like, just like I feel like he can do it good. So I trust in that. Hell, if, like, Snyder wanted to do another film, fuck it. Why not? Like, I will say that although the Snyder cut of Justice League is kind of more in memoriam to his daughter, or his daughter who passed away, kind of reflecting on that, like, well, post-mortem, it falls in the typical, like, Snyder film where it's like, ooh, slow, like, ooh, I'm punching the camera, like, there's a punch coming to the camera, but then it slows down as it approaches, and you can see the reaction of character, and then it goes into their backstory of it's like, oh, it's so dark, so edgy. It's like, it falls into that. Like, it falls into 300 shit. It's like, we're watching DC. We're watching a fucking comic book. Like, you don't need to make Justice League dark. I mean, there is Justice League dark, but that's like its own thing. You don't need to make it that edgy. Come on. Like, I'll hate fucking Jared Leto as much as the next person, but, like, god damn it. If he's supposed to be the joke, like, if he's supposed to be the Joker, like, what the hell are you doing, man? Also, like, Tron, god damn it. Like, I know my Cam has watched the Tron Ares trailer like at least 20, 30 times. Like, and I'm understanding probably more than 30 times. But it's like every time you get to this, like, the scene in, like, the trailer that they put out, I don't know how long ago now, get to the one scene where it has Jared Leto just on the screen. It's just like, man, fuck. It's like, this movie's going to be so good, and then you have Jared Leto. Damn. We were this close to perfection. This close. I think it's because we can never have anything good for Tron without having some shit in it. The first Tron, because it was way back in the day, and it's just kind of like, as big a budget as a movie as it was, it's kind of like if you like it, you like it. You don't, which a lot of people didn't, you don't. Tron Legacy. It just, like, kind of like, I don't know what happened. They tried making Tron work, and it just didn't happen. And a lot of the corny, like, the corny script. I think it's the corny script. You know what? It's the corny script, because, like, the Clue staged a coup. God damn it. It gets me every time. Oh, that reminds me of one of my buddies from college. I remember one time we watched Tron Legacy in my buddy Kyle's dorm room. And another of our film people, like, joined in just because, fuck it was something to do. And then just the scene where it's like, Jeff Bridges' main character, the actual main character, Flynn. Yeah, Flynn, is, like, walking with Tron, and then Clue's like, am I still the creator of the perfect system? And then he stages a coup and then takes out Tron. Yeah, it's like, eh. Yeah. And we still, like, whenever we see each other, I think whenever we see each other in public, whoever says it first says, Flynn! Yeah? Am I still according to the perfect system? Yeah? It's on site every time. It's hilarious. But yeah, you can't have shit. It's like, and then the cartoon or the pre sequel, the pre legacy show was apparently very good, but then Disney XD was like, hey, what if we snub the shit out of this show? And then they did. And didn't like air any of the episodes for a chronological show, and then just said, fuck it, we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. Bye. Not even a cliffhanger to the what's gonna be in the movie, like bye. Man, I hated that. I think they got a game out. Fuck, I gotta check that shit just to be sure. I'll probably do that in the after show. The game that it's like a top-down roguelike, I think. I don't know, but it looks interesting. It's like not Edge. Fuck, I think it's something akin to, like, even though this is cyberpunk, like Edge Runners 2077 Edge Runners, I think it's something akin to like Tron Edge Runner. Like, I don't fucking know what it is. I can't remember. Like Eon, I can't remember. But I need to stop. I need to stop. So, as I said at the top of the show, if you can come to Twitch, you can edit, you can make the show what it is, but you can be in the chat, you can watch it happen live, unedited, and you can watch the after show, which happens right after this, like a couple minutes from now, and just hang out. And you can watch it for up to 2 weeks, but once it's gone, it's gone. And then the edited videos are on YouTube and on Spotify, but also on Spotify, I have the radio show, which is just basically this when I was in college, and the episodes come out on the 5th anniversary of when they happened. I think that's pretty much it with that. Oh, and then I just released a Mountain Dew review on my main channel on YouTube. Go check that out. That's really fun. I think it was like Double Dew Review 2025. I can't remember. It's got dragon fruit and summer freeze on there. That was actually a good video to work on. I think I got it done within a day, but it was fun. What else? Thank you to Grains for the use of the song, used to it off the album The Call. I don't even know if I mentioned that I went to one of their. I think I did. No, I did. Yeah. I know I can't remember. They have stuff going on. Check them out on Facebook at Gradients Band, on Instagram, shit like that, and on YouTube. They got a G through the arrow through it. You found the right gradients. There's another Gradients on YouTube. I know that also is a band that puts out music, but it's the one that has a G going through, like an arrow going through the G gradients. I think that on YouTube, I think they might just be Gradients Band. I don't know. Hold on, let me check that. Let me just be sure on that. I'm not gonna show it, but I want to be 100% sure. Gradients. Yeah. Well, their at on there is Gradients Band. Yeah. Because there's another one, Gradients DK, but no, you want the one above it where it's like a G. It's like a red background. It's got some black in it, but then there's a G with an arrow going through it. That's the one you're looking for. Cool guys. Love my guys. But yeah, I think, and thank you guys for listening, watching, to what you're doing, all that other stuff. But as I look at the time, oh crap, it is not midnight. How did I stutter that? How did I stutter that? It was like a nervous stutter too. So like, what? What am I doing? So, as I look at the time, whatever. It's not midnight here anymore, but it is midnight somewhere else. So until it becomes midnight here once again, I will see you. But until then, bye-bye.